Go.
Okay, well, I'm Sakina.
Lisa.
Jingyu.
I'm Matthew.
You will be able to use whatever you have.
Yeah.
From that bag, including that
4
bag.
plates.
You can take it
We
out,
have
but after that, no
6
touch.
cups.
No touch materials.
Oh,
You
6.
can use everything here, including that bag.
He said we can also use the bag.
Yeah. So, I mean, looking at what is like the most stable looks like the cup.
Yeah.
But then, can we like cut holes? Do you think we could like make holes in the plate?
I think the plates would be stronger if we stack them up like a picture, like if you have, oh, I can't move it, but if we have like a cup and then a plate and then a cup and a plate, or maybe a couple cups.
Yeah. Okay. And then we can use like the straws as like other mini stable points on the bottom, and
Yeah.
then tape it to the floor.
Agreed. Tons of tape.
Can we put this one inside and like connect them together?
Yeah, that could
that's
be
a
a way.
good idea.
Yeah, and so it'll be longer too. But looking at this, it could be a little bit like flimsy, right? Because it's like a straw, so more weight. If we put a quarter on it, it might like bend. So maybe like try to use this as much more than we can with that. But yeah, that'd be actually more stronger. It'll be like taller.
He said that we can also use the bag.
Oh, we can?
Yeah.
How would we use a bag? We would maybe roll it up into like our last one and then like.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's a great idea. So you could split the bag up all flat and then roll it up diagonally so that it becomes a long sturdy pole.
And then we could just put the plate on top and then bam, but then it'll be like sturdy already because it's like thick. So
Can we use this one to
tie and stuff. Yeah, we should. Yeah.
Hella tape.
Let's hope it's good tape.
I'm not really sure how we're gonna use the straws actually.
So what we could do is like we'll have like some cups at the base and like a plate, and we could use like the straws to like give it like more like base per se. You know what I mean? Because like after like 2 levels, most likely like the plate's probably gonna be wobbly. But if you like tape it tightly up on the
No touch material. No touch. You can just look at them. Imagine, fantasize.
So
4 plates, 6 cups, and then I think 8
You can
straws.
also use the bag. The bag is part of the material.
So the sturdiest way would be to use 3 cups and put a plate on top of it. But that means we're using like half of our resources and we're not even that tall.
Yeah.
So my thought is that if we could do a cup, a plate, and then like a cup and a plate, but then like we can use other materials to strengthen that.
We could do that. Yeah.
I'm not really sure.
We could use like we only have 4, so I guess maybe not, but like use the straw to create a base out of it. You know, instead of not using this part, but because this part's like more flimsy, but using this and that and like make it into like a tower, like a pillar, you know?
We gotta go like a pillar.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking, instead of leaving the plates flat, what if we tried to use them up and down?
Yeah.
Because they're actually really sturdy building materials.
Yeah, that's true. And then we could use that too.
So perhaps we use 3 of the plates as walls in a triangle, and then we put 1 plate on top, and that gives us a solid base. And then we can start using the rest of it. Or what do you think?
I see that. I could picture that as well. There's 6 of this. Well, we could easily make it, this is 1. We could easily make it this big by using half of our resources, right? And then looking at how you said, using 3, a plate is like this, it'd be the same thing.
We need to use 1 plate on the very top for the quarter system.
Yeah, so in a sense, we have to kind of just use 3 plates to build, and then...
And 1 plate to stay on top.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if we use the cups like, like if we alternate which way the cup is facing up, we can build like 6 cups high.
Yeah, that's
And then use tape to secure them.
That's smart. So, what do you think we should do as a base? The plates, or the cups? Because there's 2 options.
Also,
we
if
both
you
talked
want,
about.
you can experience the quarter. If you want, we can give you a feeling of how heavy it is. You
So
want to get a feeling?
yeah,
how
sorry.
heavy it is?
Oh, this is heavy.
Wait a second.
If you think about it.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
you want to get a feeling
That
how
is
heavy
like,
it is?
yeah.
Also remember the shape, okay? It's a calendar.
Shape?
So no, it's a cylinder. It's rolling.
Cylinder. Oh, so we can't have like a peak. We have to have a flat space. Actually, I almost want to say that we should try to cut the plates in half and like use them more efficiently.
Yeah, because the quarter is only this big, so we
Right.
really just need to make a base that's that big that allows us to hold it.
It could even sit right here.
Do we, sir? Do we have to have the quarter flat, or we could have it long?
It can be. It can stand. Yeah.
It could stand.
So we're
up.
using 3 total?
We will start with 1 and add 1, 1 by 1. So
Okay.
to see if how durable it
Still
is.
won't
Maybe
fit
you
in there.
can even hook 1. Maybe you can hook 2, maybe 3. Who knows?
We need to try to make it hold 3. Can it hit 3
Yeah.
like upright?
Yeah, it should. It's only this big. Yeah. Even if it is diagonal, they should be able to.
Like they could kind of lean against each other?
Yeah, that'd be smart.
Or should we
Easy.
have it go upside down ways and it can just sit in the cup and they won't roll at all?
Well, we could just see which way, depending on what we're gonna use as our base, we could like look at which way is the But if you do it this way, it'd be more bigger, right?
Yeah.
If you put it over this, if you put it inside, it'll be like smaller.
A little bit, yeah.
Remember, we will measure the height and also see how durable your tower is.
So what are we gonna use the straws for again?
We could use them to stabilize things. Like we can tape them along and then they will stop it from bending.
But they're flimsy, so they're gonna bend.
But they're not going to be able to be a pillar themselves. Like
Yeah,
you can't
oh, yeah.
use them as like a cup as a base. You can't use the straw this way.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking if we tape them to the sides, it'll keep it from tipping over.
Okay, that's
You know, if we tape like them all around the sides, it'll stop it from falling.
yes, that's true.
But also like, I don't know if we need them.
What should we do for the bag?
I think we should still try to roll it into a pillar. Or do you think we should try to use it flat and then tape it like strips?
Strips.
Like to stabilize it? I don't know. I'm thinking like paper mache.
Well, we don't got the glue to make it hard, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think we could do that. I mean,
For discussion.
if we're able to just like rip that bag and roll it up, we could even do 2 and make it, because even
Yeah.
if we like, even, that will add at least this much, if we're able to properly do this.
So are we putting cups on the top then and the plates on the bottom?
It'd make more sense, but we have to look at how flimsy it is, right?
Yeah.
Even though we have 3 taped
We're not
next to each
able
other.
talk.
Yeah.
So there's 4 of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
We could even make those into like little cubes.
Yeah.
Like
feel
roll
like-
it or fold it. They'll certainly.
I feel like, yeah, we could fold the plate into a cylinder,
Yeah, or yeah.
tape it down, and you could go 4 plates on top of each other. And then we would stabilize it with this and the tape and the paper.
Yeah, that works too. Well, wouldn't that be on top?
I'm thinking if we run this as a cylinder, it's sturdy, right? Because it's
Yeah.
rolled up through the middle of each thing.
Middle?
Yeah. Like we could even take the bases out of these and then run this up through the middle so that it holds them all from tipping over. We just have to figure out how to stick it to the bottom.
But if we are thinking if it's gonna go this high, like only thin, we would have to have at least a base this big.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to do like a base like this small.
Well, I think we can build a bigger base out of these.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be good. I guess we just have to like be hands-on. Like we have to like touch it and stuff to see which
Yeah.
will work the best. But
I think we need at least 2 plates for the base. And then we'll have a couple left over to use up higher. So I'm thinking if we take 2 plates and kind of make them into these little like pyramid-ish structure,
Yeah.
then we can take a cup and stick it on top, stabilize it, tape it all to the floor.
Okay, discussion time. You will have 10 minutes to build. Starting. Ready? Okay.
Yeah, open up the tape.
Start. 10 minutes to build your tower.
Okay. So, my thought was, yeah, like we could do one of these deals and then stabilize it and see how sturdy that is.
yeah, it is.
And then we can make a tall tower this way.
Yeah. And are you saying that we do this? Is that what you do? This would be hard.
I was thinking we could like fold the plate in half or something.
It still would be
Because
flimsy.
if you
because
think
need this part.
the cylinder is the strongest shape, right? So first, can we tape all these together? Like, don't you think?
Well, I don't think we should tape it just in case it doesn't work out, and then we'll lose our time. So just like we could try to substitute what would we do after we do tape it. So after we tape all these, what would we do with that?
Okay, so
Looking at this.
I don't want to fold it without like making a plan. But if we cut them in half or rip them in half, we can make like basically more cups out of them. You know what I mean?
But I think we could do that, but I don't think we're gonna have a base. Like it'll be flimsy because of like looking how this is. Like this weight, like putting this here, it's already like heavy. I mean, I know we'll tape it. It'll be lighter when we tape it. But like I think it'll fall because it's so long. Does that make sense?
You mean it's like top heavy?
Yeah, like because if we even make this into like small, cut it like into smaller pieces and make it into like a base, I feel like it'll be flimsy. With about like looking at how much length we have. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So what is your thought then?
I think that we should do that, but I think
I mean, I think we can use tape and straws to stabilize it.
you think so?
We just need to have a wider base than the top, right?
Yeah.
So if we take these and we make them we cut them in half, we roll them up into like 3 different ones.
So if we roll them up, how are we gonna put this on top of it?
I think another plate.
Okay, that works. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Okay, I didn't know that. Sorry.
No, we're good. Okay, so are we want to start that?
Yeah, we could.
Okay, so.
I mean, even if it doesn't work, we could figure out another way to make it. Yeah, we could start to do these.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
I thought she said don't do that. I hope she's not talking to me. Right, okay, so there's one.
Oh, sorry.
Very good. Try to make sure that, yeah, they have to be perfectly lined up so that the weight distributes well. This is kind of fun.
Do like how you did it because it's hard. You want to hold this? Like, yeah, with that. That just makes it so much easier. Is good?
Yeah, okay, so
I'd like to do that one. That side. Oh, that's fine. Should we do these ones too? Or let's do this? No, you're good.
Maybe hold off on a couple of them while we work on our base.
and then we go like this, and then we do the same thing for the other one, and there it's stable.
Yeah, buddy.
Like that's sturdy.
Yeah.
5 minutes left.
Oh my god.
5 minutes?
5 minutes left. Well, that's Apple iPhone, so it should be accurate. 5 minutes left.
Thank you.
5 minutes left with your power.
I don't know if we might not do that.
Do what?
cut those two, right? Do you think we should do it? You think it'll be sturdy enough to put it on top? Maybe we should see with the
I
plate.
think we should start trying to fix the plate to the top of these.
Should we rip this? We're gonna rip this now.
Yeah, just make sure you rip it along the corner so that it's like a perfect flat. Well done. So you can start taping underneath.
Okay.
Should
I do half?
Yeah, maybe like split it down
Yeah.
the
We
middle.
should do half and then
And then we can roll it. So I saw one of them.
okay. You really just don't like us. You think this is smart? I don't know how this would go.
No, like do it like fix this to here. Do it like so.
Oh, like that way? Looking out.
And it creates a really strong like newspaper roll. Where's the other tape? I have it.
Oh, that works too.
Okay, now can you fix this one like so?
Where's the other thing?
Okay. Because we're gonna do one of these deals here.
Oh, sorry.
Wait. Do it to this. No, do it like this one.
What are we gonna do with this? I don't
We're
know.
gonna use it, I think, to stabilize. Don't you think?
Do you think it'll stabilize?
Yeah.
Do we have another plate?
We have half a plate left.
Oh, we just put that up there.
Seconds left.
We could tape this up here, right?
Yeah, do it. I'll put the tape on top. Okay.
Here, you wanna just wrap it around it?
Here, make it stable.
You wanna staple this one?
Yeah.
Right here. You wanna hold both of them?
Go around. Take a long piece of
You wanna
tape.
hold?
I'll hold both of them.
Yeah.
1 minute left.
Okay, I need to do the tape.
Just go around and around.
I'm so sorry. I just
Keep going, keep going. Okay, that's good. Now do the bottom. Now do the bottom. Like here. Careful not to bend the bottom.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
You want?
Counting down. 10,